You play poker, Al?
I don't play, but for educational purposes, we've got some footage of a flush.
How much did that cost us? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing that cost us.
The guy in a cubicle. And he was there anyway.
Arthur Miller's The Cubicle opens on Broadway.
I don't know if you noticed, David, you said Arthur Miller's The Cubicle instead of Arthur Miller's The Crucible.
What, you've never heard of Arthur Miller's masterpiece, The Cubicle?
No. What, is that a, what, that's a second...
Oh, yeah. I believe we have some footage of The Cubicle. Actress Marilyn Monroe marries playwright Arthur Miller, famous for The Cubicle.
I believe we actually have some footage of The Cubicle here. Fantastic play, very moving. Not only does the winner walk away with something, but we also have something for the loser. We're sending them on a trip, I believe. I believe we have some footage where we're sending the loser.
We're 5 Gs in the hole. Do you have any idea what the budget's looking like? These things aren't free, you know.
The good news is I do know exactly what the budget's looking like because I prepared an infographic. If I can interrupt you there, David, because we as a show, this is very exciting news just to hand. We have our own score now. The ratings have come in. It's a little infographic that I prepared for you there.
Well, yeah, it looks about right.
I tell you what, David,
Yes?
I'm really excited because I don't know if you remember last week we got our ratings.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. How are the ratings doing this week?
Well, this week, all right, our ratings have doubled.
Really?
And I have prepared some vision. Fantastic work for the whole team. It's been a fantastic week. I checked out a performance at the Melbourne Music Bowl, the Sydney Music Bowl.
Sorry, is that here, or did you go to Sydney for that?
No. It's the Sydney Music Bowl, but it's here in Melbourne. The Sydney Meyer Melbourne Music Bowl. I checked.
You sure?
It was fantastic. In fact, I believe Would you like to see some footage of the bowl?
Why not?
You wouldn't believe that place seats 25,000. But it does.
Well, in response to the slipping standards of Australian television, it's now time for a segment called Lowbrow. Stop that, please. She actually used a Mikey.
Just for all our viewers who aren't in Melbourne who don't know what Mikey is, I believe we have some footage of the Mikey system.
Goldfish?
Goldfish is correct. Well done.
I used to have a goldfish, David, but we had to flush it down the toilet.
Oh, well, you know, pets die. That's what happens.
It didn't die.
Right, so you flushed a goldfish down the toilet.
That's true. That's correct. Right on down that toilet.
Are you forgetting something? Are you going to throw to some footage there, maybe?
No.
Did you get up to anything interesting this week, Anthony?
I visited India, David.
Really? How the hell could you afford that?
Well, certainly not on this show's budget, that's for sure. No, but it was the highlight of the trip for me. Definitely was, and this is a real place. I've written it down so I don't, Sulab International Museum of Toilets, David. It's a museum dedicated entirely to toilets in New Delhi.
And I suppose you have some footage of that you're going to throw to?
Darndest thing, my camera had a flat battery. So no footage, no. I don't know if you've ever seen the 1978 movie The Wiz with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson.
Wasn't that funky disco remake of The Wizard of Oz? I haven't seen it, but I mean, I've heard it was terrible.
It was both funky and terrible. In fact, I know we don't really kind of do this kind of thing, but would you like to see some footage of The Wiz?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. No, wait, I don't want to see...